you please like explain the name choice behind like Does It Offend You? Yeah, what made you choose that name and like who come up with it?
Well, you were. I wasn't in the band then, but I do know the story. You didn't know what to call it, so you just. Oh, go on. You
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I only just started. So you just switched on the telly and said whatever's the first thing that comes on the telly, that's what they'll call it. Or put down on the MySpace or whatever. And then it was Ricky Gervais in The Office. And he said, does it offend you? Yeah. And we went, right, I'll do it. And then it stuck. And then you got signed in about 2 days, didn't you? So you had to keep the name.
There we go.
Or the other answer is
Yeah.
go to Google, type in Does It Offend You? And that comes up, go to Wikipedia, click on that, and then read where the band name comes from.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I said.
And that will tell you as well.
You're known for your dance punk style, but who influenced you in particular? Is there any specific bands or is it?
Well, I mean, you know, we grew up in like the 90s really, that was like our sort of thing, and they say, what's the saying, like whatever you're into when you're a teenager, that's the sort of stuff that will carry with you right the way through.
Yeah.
So it was bands like, around that time, it was bands like Prodigy and Nirvana and Rage Against the Machine. It was a lot more alternative back then.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
a lot more sort of aggressive stuff and different stuff was around, more than it is nowadays. So that's sort of, yeah, it's really...
We were just dirty grungers, weren't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
In 2008, you released your first album. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, that's it.
About the album as well, which makes it even worse. But which peaked at 48 in the album charts.
Yeah.
Were you surprised at how popular the first release was? Or?
No, I was gutted it didn't get a number one. No. Yeah, I mean that sort of like again, like the charts are sort of they don't really mean anything.
Yeah.
It's just sort of
Especially now.
especially now.
Or mainstream.
So you know, I really don't expect this album to like touch the charts at all.
Yeah.
Because like even in the 3 years we've been away, like things have dramatically changed in that sort of area.
Yeah.
So I didn't really sort of think about it.
Something you just don't think about anymore, is it?
In the 70s it was important.
Yeah.
Nowadays I just think it's important if you're, you know, if you're like a pop band or something, I guess.
Yeah.
We're not a pop band.
So,
So, yes.
not after that sort of.
No, not really, no.
If you shovel coal, then you know that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, if it gets high in the charts, it's like, well, cool. Well, it just doesn't really figure, I guess.
Yeah. Then the US magazine Rolling Stone listed you as the best breakthrough act in 2008. How did it feel being so heavily supported in the US compared to like over here?
Yeah, it's nice. No, it's good. You know, it's cool. It's just you know, it's getting
Different over there to it is here.
Yeah.
that's the thing. We sort of like got put in the category. Like England, like music journalists love to put bands into a box, and when they can't do that, I think they get a little bit frustrated with the band. So you know, they couldn't really do that with us. They tried, but they
Failed.
Yeah, and but in America it's like it's whatever, you know. Everyone's a lot more.
Much better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of a lot more. Everyone's a lot more open to things and you know, stuff like that. So yeah, it's different, but it was nice.
Yeah, because you went out on a US tour in the same year then. James broke his leg. How did that go about, and has anyone else ever got severely injured?
Dan split his head open in America.
Yeah, you walked into a speaker.
Yeah.
And to get him to hospital.
What else happened? Lots of minor injuries, but yeah, breaking my leg was the biggest one. I was, to be honest, I was so drunk I didn't know I'd done it. I just thought I'd like twisted it pretty bad or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, we sort of come off stage and Dan was like, nah, it's fine, you know, just go back on and do another one.
Man up.
Man up. So
Walk
we
it
went,
off.
yeah. So we went back on, did Rock Stars, and then came off, and it was like, oh, it's starting to hurt now, pretty bad. So they took me down to the hospital and did the X-ray and was like, you break your leg. I was like, great, it's nice. And then they gave me these amazing drugs to sort out the pain, which were.
What was it?
I was probably just like.
Diamond.
It was smack, pretty much. But in, like, you know, the best smack. I really should be saying that.
Yeah.
Don't take drugs. It's, you know, if you break your leg, it's alright, but.
Yeah. And then Ellie and Matty joined in 2009. How did you know each other before that, or is it just?
Well, we knew Matty through, he played in a band that was on us, the same management company.
Yeah.
And so when we were looking for guitarists, he sort of got suggested as well. We like didn't want him
Oh no.
to be in the band.
Like,
So we held auditions and that, and then finally we were like, oh, we'll give Mike McFly a go.
and
And then
now
he
you're
sort of,
stuck.
yeah, now we're stuck
You're
with
in
him.
a really bad place.
Yeah, can't get rid of him.
Well,
If
you
so we sacked him months ago, he just shows up by
been
himself.
sacked like, oh, I don't know, 50 times now. Just keep on turning up at all the gigs. Like,
Yeah.
I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah, so we're like, oh, well, just get on and play guitar then.
Might as well.
Yeah. And then Chloe was in a band called El Milano. Well, I would have played it.
Oh,
and yeah, and I think Rob.
they
no,
supported you.
apparently so. I don't know. No, they didn't support us. They supported
Block Party.
Block Party. Yeah. And I think Rob contacted because they just split up.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Do you want to join our band?" Yeah, she came down. And that was that.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You've now supported Linkin Park on their UK leg and their US leg. What was it like sharing the stage with us? Was it?
It's
The
a weird
The
stage.
stage was weird.
Yeah.
It was like the Crystal Maze. You ever seen
You
Crystal Maze?
have seen the Crystal
Yeah,
Maze?
it's on day.
Futuristic Zone. It was really funny.
Into the industrial zone.
Oh, mummy would love this. And, yeah, and Chloe's got like a real big fur kind of leopard coat thing. We could have
Yeah.
done a bit of a sketch there, but we missed that. Yeah, it was a bit annoying because I'd always lose my plectrums down the futuristic zone. Because there was, you know, it was cold. Oh, what was it? It had holes in it, so I couldn't get my plectrums back and stuff. So it's a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
But they were really nice to us.
Yeah, they're really
Lovely,
cool guys.
Lovely, lovely guys.
They sort of made, because usually when you support a band that size, you like, you know, you're lucky if you get a sound check and stuff.
Yeah.
But they were always like, you know, if there's any problems, you know, come and find us. And
Yeah,
sort of-
they were really good like that.
yeah, really nice guys.
'Cause you then went on to produce Omen by the Prodigy.
Yeah.
And that was a decision which helped you get on the Warriors Dance Festival, or is it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean it was sort of like a, you know, did that and then just sort of me and Liam just stayed in touch really.
Yeah.
So yeah, then he sort of a couple months later it was like, you know, we're doing this festival thing. Do you want to play? I was like, yeah, right.
How
You're gonna
was-
pay us?
Yeah. It's not good stuff.
Can I have a beer?
Exposure.
How was that festival for you?
Man, what I can remember of it, it's pretty good.
What I put, yeah. My dad came and he just turned up and he had been, his face had been written all over. And he's like 60.
What, your dad?
Yeah, he's 60, like
I didn't know
5
that.
or whatever, and he's got like fluorescent crap all over his face. And he's like, "Arr." Then he stayed at my hotel and he didn't go home.
Did you get drunk or something?
And he had to, he was like, oh, I've missed my train and everything. Then he had to come back to the hotel with me, and then we had to drive him home. He was probably in the doghouse for like 2 months, I reckon.
We got a flat tyre leaving, and I was like really drunk trying to change this flat tyre,
Yeah.
and like in the pitch black, and I put the the thing,
Yeah.
put it on one of the not on the bin.
Oh no.
Straight. I'm like that, still giving it a go. Like the car's starting to crumble a bit. Dam's like, stop it! It's fine, it'll go in a minute.
You've performed Glastonbury, Leeds, Budapest and all those sort of festivals. Which one do you prefer playing most?
Best festivals?
Yeah, for you.
Exit.
Exit.
Oh yeah, Exit was the best one. It was
Yeah.
the best gig.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's in Serbia.
Yeah.
That's yeah. It's sort of like, that's the thing. Like over the last 10 years, festivals in England, they've started getting all these like rules.
Yeah.
You know, like
Sound limiters and like no one's.
yeah, and it's almost like you can't walk 10 feet without somebody going, "You've got to pass," and like everyone's got all these different bands. I remember Glastonbury was like 5 bands, and like trying to walk from one end of the festival to the other is just like you're getting stopped every 30 seconds. Like, no, you haven't got the right band, so you've got to go around there. So I just want to go there. Look, you just let me straight through. No, you haven't got the, it's all very commercial and stuff, and Exit in Serbia just hasn't had that yet.
Yeah.
So it's still very, have it as loud as you want, party on to whenever you want. You know, there's very like, you have your stage time and then sort of like
Yeah.
somewhere
Whenever.
around that area, just like go on whenever you want.
There's loads of English people go there as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's a really good festival.
Yeah. Which you've now released The Monkeys Are Coming. What made you choose that song out of all the songs on the album?
I think because just the title and the,
Yeah.
you know, it's just sort of, it's like, you know, we're back.
Kind of knew when you was writing it, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah.
So once that was done, it was like.
It's, I mean, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty full on that tune.
Yeah.
We didn't really want to sort of come back with like, you know,
Half
we're
Baked.
back. You know, it's just sort of like, so yeah, I think that's why we chose it.
Are we expecting more release of the album, or is that?
Yeah, we've got some things under the, well, yeah, like underway.
Can't say which ones yet though.
No, not at the
I
minute.
don't know yet.
Oh, you mean singles?
Yeah, which singles?
Yeah, Wondering and Put Out My Insides, I think are going to be singles.
Yeah. Which Media Essentials gave you an 8 out of 10 review on the album. What was other feedback from fans and critics and all that been like for the album?
We got a 3 out of 10 in Enemy,
Woo!
which is always sweet.
Yeah.
But if you watch the Monkeys video, I think you'll see why we got a 3 out of 10. If you throw the Enemy in the bin in your video, then you're probably going to get a 3 out of 10.
But everybody else has been really, really good and fans and stuff.
Yeah, like every other review's pretty much really cool.
Yeah.
They've been really nice, and fans have been, you never please everyone, you know.
Bad publicity is good publicity.
Well, yeah, well, there's that saying, in it, don't read it, weigh it, you know, so I guess, you know,
It's been good though. We've had some really good reviews.
yeah. We got, what was that really big one we got the other day?
4 out of 5 in alternative press in America.
Yeah.
And Seattle Post, 5 out of 5.
So yeah, it's good.
And some goodies.
The UK festivals are now releasing some bands who are doing their festival. Should we expect to see your name mentioned on any coming up, or?
Not the Enemy stage. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I think they will start adding smaller bands
Yeah, later on.
later on.
They sort of
so
get all the headliners all
Yeah.
sort of done and dusted, and then
I'd like to play Reading this year. Be nice.
yeah, it would be nice to play Reading. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. Yeah, that would be cool. Reading's always good. It's always good to play your home
Yeah.
festival. Not, not blasphemy, I don't think. Well, we're banned from blasphemy. Anyway. So
That's
we're
your
not
fault.
Oh no,
We're not
they
really
asked
paying
us and then we said no.
Oh yeah, they banned us. Then they asked us, and we were like, "But you've banned us." I'm like, just whatever. It was like,
Do you want to explain the ban, or is it?
oh, it just got a bit. It got.
Bit of a
Right on stage.
And then
It's funny that it makes me laugh. Like there's this whole thing about rock and roll. It's sort of like, it's always been quite rebellious sort of thing. And then as soon as a band starts getting a bit, funky on stage, it's like you can't do that.
whoa,
It's like, but I
whoa.
thought like this is what we were all weaned on, Obviously not.
It's not the 90s.
It's not
Or
the
the
90s.
80s.
Can you explain to the Media Essentials viewers what they're missing out on by not seeing you live, and why they should check out your new album?
That's not for us to do, is it? That's for you guys to do that.
Well, we've done a bit of it.
Alright, okay. Well, just buy our album and you'll hear some songs on it. Don't know if you'll like it or not.
You might like it. You
If
might
you
not.
come to see us live, you'll see a band.
And it will probably be.
Pretty loud.
Flashing.
There'll be
Flashy.
some jumping about. There'll be a bit of this going on. Bit of jogging up and down.
Bit sweaty.
Bit of sweaties. Bit of sweat.
Strange smells.
Yeah, odds,
Oh.
odds things.
Yeah, I did. No, I'm not going to say that. No. Sorry. Just because I blew off on stage. I did I've had 2 gigs where I've just let one go, and I just don't usually do that. That one in thingy was particularly bad, wasn't it?
Where?
The second gig we did. Where they had the barrier.
Dan's actually really bad. Dan dropped some.
That was in Germany about 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's still with me, that one.
It follows you around
I can
now.
still smell it every now and again.
Not as bad. Do you remember Portugal? The
What?
hotel.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah,
on that note,
that's all the questions we had to ask. So cheers for doing the interview.
No worries,
With us.
man.
Alright,
Thanks for
thank you.
coming down.